What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna play a one-night stand. Never had one in real life, so I'm curious to see what it's all about. I believe this is like some sort of point-and-click adventure or like a visual novel or some combination of the two. So, yeah, let's see what it's all about. Should I be reading this stuff? Ugh, my head. My stomach. I feel like crap. Last night, what happened? Drink. Lots of drink happened. Ugh, what's that noise? My phone. Where's my phone? That looks like a... Oh, okay, I'm playing now. This looks like a blurry phone. Got it. Shut up, phone. Mate, what the hell happened to you last night? Oh, it's from Gary. My best bud. What did happen to us? How do we type? Gary? What does he want? Oh, okay, so Gary isn't our best friend. We don't like Gary. Or we don't like to get texts from Gary. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was out with Gary last night. Okay, so maybe Gary is our friend? He doesn't sound too happy with me, though. What's twisting Gary's tit? Should I respond? I mean, well, yeah, why not? It might be rude not to respond to our friend Gary. No idea, but I've woken up with a banging hangover. You? Oh, our battery's low. Yeah, we should plug it in before the battery runs out. Where's my phone charger? I would love to know that as well. Why is the whole world blurry? I have had a hangover before, and I gotta say, it did not make the whole world look blurry to me. Phone charger has to be around here somewhere. Wait. Oh. Suddenly everything is so clear. This isn't my bedside table. This isn't even my room. Where am I? Have I been sucked into a parallel dimension? My clothes, they're all over the floor. Am I? I'm completely naked. I think you could tell that earlier than this. Come on, character. What is this? Who's this? Who's this back? Who is she? Why am I in her bed? Did we hook up? This must be her room? I hope this is her room. Well, yeah, I mean, I hope we're not both in some other person's room, but who is she? Gary says, "Dude, you bailed on me. I gave up a date to go drinking with you, and you wander off after one round? What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? Gary ditched his date, and I ditched him? Shit. Yeah, we're kind of a crappy friend to Gary. Did I really leave after one round of drinks? I can't remember. That would be pretty weird. One round of drinks. I assume that just means that we we had one drink and Gary had one drink, and then we just left. I mean, that's not even enough to really get drunk at all. If Gary knew about the situation I was in, he might be able to laugh it off or give me some information at least. Should I tell Gary about this girl? I mean, does Gary need to know about our situation? Or do we kiss and tell Gary? I don't know. I mean, we're waking up next to this girl. Maybe let's respect her privacy for now and not go blabbing to Gary that we hooked up with her. So I'll keep my mouth shut. Yeah. It's none of Gary's business who we wake up next to. He'll get over it. Shit. Can't remember anything that happened last night. It's such a blur. Leaving Gary seems to ring a bell, but I don't even know who this girl lying next to me is. And where the heck am I? This is going to be so awkward when she wakes up. Ugh, this hangover is not helping. I should check my phone. I've probably been tagged in some photos from last night or something. Maybe I can piece together what happened. What are you doing, phone? Yeah, it looks like it's giving you the spinny circle here. Arg, come on. I knew I shouldn't have updated the OS on this old thing. It's been slow ever since. Yeah, that's just how it goes. You know, planned obsolescence. Your 3-year-old phone just gets slower and slower with new updates. Oh, great. My phone died. What should I do now? Wake her up, go back to sleep, get out of here. Well, I mean, can't see how it would help to go back to sleep. That just postpones the awkward situation. I could wake this person up, but I don't really know them well enough to know if they're a person who hates being woken up or what. So I could just leave, but that might be awkward in its own way, cause like then they wake up, they probably remember the previous night, and they're gonna go, "Hey, that person that I went to bed with, what happened? They just ditched me," and then they might be mad, and then they might seek me out and be like, "Hey, what's your problem?" So, yeah, what do I want to do here? Well, I am curious who this girl is, so let's just wake her up. Why not? I need answers and I need them now. Arg, what the? Did she just throw the covers over me? Strange timing. She's gone? Maybe she's a little freaked out about this. Yeah, well. Imagine how we feel. Wonder if she wants me to leave. Oh, so now we're just snooping, huh? Snooping through all this girl's stuff. I mean, I wouldn't do this in real life, but this is a video game, so let's see what we got. There's a pack of pills on this bedside. Maybe they'd help with this hangover. Can't make out the name on the packet. It's not very clear what they do either. Can make out some of the side effects though. Drowsiness, dizziness, and memory problems may occur. Sounds like we took some of these pills last night. But these aren't our pills. I hope they're not like, I don't know, HIV medication or something like that. This must be her wallet. Really shouldn't be looking through this. Let's steal all her money. Then again, this might contain some useful information about her. Yeah. Driver's license, an ID card, something with her date of birth, or name at least. Should I look in her wallet? I mean, it's kinda messed up, but, you know, desperate times. None of these look like an ID. Let's look at this. Membership card. For what? Something else here. Oh! ID card. International Student Identification Card. University of Manchester. Name Luis Morel. Or Morel, I don't know. Date of birth 3 December 1989. Female. In case we couldn't tell. I mean, we've been calling her a female, so it seems like we made that assumption already. Validity 9/2011 to 6/2015. She's 26 years old. That's older than I thought. This card looks super old too. I wonder if it's legit. Looks like a bunch of old bus tickets. Oh, different ID card. Different name. This one says her name is Robin Smith, and she was born April 19th, 1994. That's about 5 years after the other one. She's 22 years old, apparently. It's a funny looking ID card, though. I wonder if it's legit. What should I believe? Luis, Robin, or neither? I mean, when you have conflicting information here, I don't know if you can really trust either identification card. There's a receipt for Tom's taxis. Paid about 30 pounds. It's dated from today. We must have arrived in the early morning. Gee, I really can't remember any of that. I wonder who paid. Whoa, nearly 30 quid. That was a pricey fare. Hope I'm not in the middle of nowhere. Who puts a taxi receipt in their wallet? Whoa, her credit card. Should I really be looking through here? Well, show me the credit card game, come on. Sandbar. Buy 5 cocktails, get your 6th for free. Yeah, she had 3 cocktails. Maybe that's where we met, or maybe this has nothing to do with last night. It's everything here. Alright. Seen the wallet. What's this? It's a little box. Should I open it? Probably not, but let's do it anyway. Oh. Some earrings. They're actually quite heavy. They must be old. I don't know that that has anything to do with each other, but okay. I don't think she wore these last night. I don't really trust our memory. So... it's... Robin Louise. What should I say? Hey, are you okay? ... Hey. Sorry for dashing out of the room like that. This is her. In case you're not... I mean, I'm using the same voice for both, but I'm just gonna do that. So, it's, I guess, up to you, if you're not watching, to determine by context who's saying what. So she's saying she's sorry for dashing out of the room like that. I hope I didn't freak you out or anything. It's okay. That one's me. I was just a little shocked when I was suddenly smothered by the bed covers. Sorry, I woke up feeling pretty dodgy and had to dash to the bathroom. I see. Is everything okay? Did she throw up in there? Dodgy like how? I don't want to go into it. Well, probably best that you spare us the details. Oh, right. Have you been awake long? Not really. I was just woken up by my phone buzzing. It was my asshole friend Gary telling me that I'm a terrible friend for ditching him last night. Ah, I wondered what that was. It woke me up too. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. Oh, she's got like a shifty sort of face going on here. Ugh, this is uncomfortable. I don't know, I don't really feel that uncomfortable right now. Think of something to talk about. Pills, earrings, forget it. I feel like you're making this more awkward if you talk about the pills or the earrings that we shouldn't have looked at. But, well, I mean, the pills are like right out there, so she can't be that mad at us for noticing them. And it seems like maybe we took some, so let's ask about the pills. I noticed there were some pills on your bedside table. Why were you looking at those? They were out on the table, dude. Sorry, I looked to my left and right in a strange room. Should I just say they were... that's because they were out? I mean, that's the truth of it. You left them out, so... So what? You decided it was okay to look through my personal stuff? Man, you are so defensive, lady. They're private, okay? Just don't touch those pills or anything else private, please. Man, getting real defensive about those pills. Maybe she shouldn't have left them out if they were private. Yeah, she blew up quite quickly anyway. I worry she's hiding something. I also am a little bit suspicious. Maybe I should have asked her something more relevant. It did not give me an option to, so. But what? This all feels awkward as hell. Ask about. Uh. Let's ask about her. 'Cause it doesn't really matter what time it is. We know we've got a hangover. I mean, I guess what we could ask her for a glass of water or like some Gatorade. That's about it. But we don't know anything about her really, except she's got multiple fake IDs. So let's see if she'll tell us something true or interesting about herself. Feel like I should know more about her. But to directly ask? I don't think she'd be too happy with me. Why? That. Why would she be unhappy about that? Nice apartment you have here. Oh, thanks. I share with my flatmates. Yeah, this is more awkward than I would have made it, I think. And she's doing like some weird smile here. It's kind of creepy. That didn't help much. Yeah, now you got her doing this creepy smile at you. Bad move. What's up? You don't look so good. Oh, now she's concerned about us. Well, you don't look so good yourself, lady. Are you feeling okay? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how this character we're playing is feeling. We know they claim to have a hangover. I don't know if they feel terrible or alright. I don't know their level of experience with dealing with a hangover. So, I guess I'll just say it's just a hangover. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm not surprised. You'd already had quite a few drinks before I met you last night. Quite a few drinks? Didn't Gary say I only had one round? I'm going to get myself a coffee. Do you want anything? Yeah, give me a coffee too. Sure, I'll go put the kettle on. Hope you don't mind instant. I've. Depends what you mean by instant. Do you mean like those disgusting, like, granules that you just mix in with hot water and they dissolve and it's vaguely coffee like but not not good in any way? Or do you mean instant like you got a Keurig machine or something and you know in a minute we'll have something that is more or less coffee, not the greatest in the world but also you know drinkable? How do you take it? Black, white, fancy. I don't know what white means. Does that mean like, give me a cup of milk? Um, and fancy. Wonder what that entails. Yeah, give me it. Give me a fancy coffee. Oh wow, she's gonna hate this. Ooh, a frothy, milky coffee with 3 sugars, dusted with just the faintest whisper of cinnamon, please. She's gonna think we're a jerk. She says, sure. As she was leaving, she said, I don't think there's any cinnamon in the cupboard. Okay, she's gone. I've got to try and keep it cool. I don't want her to find out that I can't remember her. I hope I haven't weirded her out already. I'm sure you have, dude. She seems cool, nice, weird. Well, it's a little weird how defensive she got when we asked about the pills that she left out. But I wouldn't say she's necessarily like that weird. And she did offer us some coffee. That's that's a nice thing. So let's say she seems nice. Still, I don't know much about what happened last night. Yeah, I sure don't. Right, what do we got here? We can look at her romance book. Looks like she's got a picture of her and some dude here. Her underwear drawer. Not gonna rifle through that. She got maybe some shorts or a shirt or something hanging on this randomly placed computer monitor. Book. Little bear wearing some overalls. Bookshelf. Looks like a record player. Got a guitar. Laptops, makeup. What else we got? Right, we got a condom wrapper. So it seems like we did in fact have a adult nature encounter, and thankfully we're responsible enough to use protection. At least that's one mystery wrapped up. Ugh, terrible pun. I have to agree. I'm usually a huge fan of puns, but that it didn't feel snappy enough to be satisfying. We got some piece of paper here. Maybe we should put on our clothes. I found my jeans. They look a bit dirty though. Where'd that stain come from? They're probably still good for another day or two. That's kind of gross. I really need to find my boxers before I put them on, though. Okay, so it's not letting us put our pants on before we got our boxers. Hang on, there's something in the pocket. Oh man, we bought 5 cocktails, but we probably didn't get our 6th for free. Otherwise, we would have had to turn the card in. Another drinks card for Sandbar. Judging from this, I ordered my fair share of cocktails. The card is fully stamped. Wow, I drank 5 cocktails? No wonder I didn't end up cashing it in. Haha. Here. Ooh, thanks. I hope it's to your liking. I hope so too. I ordered some pretty foofy shit, so... It's great, thanks. Although there's much more than a faint whisper of cinnamon on here. I guess she just dumped the whole thing in there, probably. Taking the cinnamon challenge today. Are you holding up okay? Holding up? I have no idea. Uh, yeah. Okay, thanks. Good. I see you have your jeans there. Oh yeah, thought I'd pick 'em up. I see. She's like, sorta shifting uncomfortably. What should I talk about? Earrings? Forget it. Well, she got upset last time when I talked about the pills which were left out. So if I ask about the earrings which were, you know, in a closed container, then she's gonna think I'm like totally snooping on all her stuff. So I will choose not to bring those up because they didn't seem important at all. So let's just forget it. But then we have this awkward silence here. Feels pretty awkward again. It feels a bit awkward again. Yeah, you're telling me, game. Should really cut to the chase and ask her about last night. She must know something. So, that was quite a night, huh? Yeah, it was alright. That's very aloof of you to say that, mystery girl. You know, I think I owe you my thanks. Why? What did we do? Thanks? I was feeling pretty down last night. I'd always brushed off the idea of meeting up with a stranger through a dating app. Oh, is that how we met? Dating app? Is that how we met? So you're reading my mind, game. But a friend of mine met his girlfriend on there, so I thought I'd give it a try. Though, it took me a while to work up the courage to go through with it. Yeah, I feel like it would take me quite a while to build up the courage to do a dating app in real life. But I don't know, everybody's got a different personality. Finding the right guy, getting to know him, eventually agreeing to meet, and then he doesn't even show up. Oh, so she got stood up and we just happened to be there. We didn't meet her through the dating app. What an asshole. Yeah, that is kind of an asshole move, isn't it? Okay, I think I can assume that the asshole she's talking about isn't me. I sure hope so. I was there for over an hour on my own. After that, I was ready to jump into a taxi, go home, and shut myself in for days. But then you showed up. I'm glad you did. You saw I was down, bought me a drink, and cheered me up. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. I did? Yeah. I remember you sympathizing with me a lot. You listened to me go on and on about that dating app. Douchebag. Ha ha. So, thanks to you, the night wasn't ruined. So she got stood up last night. We must have met after that. I mean, you're not putting this all together in your head, dude. She just told you all of this. Maybe I was just a shoulder for her to cry on, although I did end up here. Whatever the case, it explains why I ended up abandoning Gary last night. A little. Even if I can't remember anything we talked about. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I'm saying don't worry about it too, because there was so much inner monologue in between. I'm glad you had a good night in the end. Although, I think my mate's a bit pissed with me for ditching him. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We were just in the middle of a bar crawl. I'm sure you'll get over it. Yeah, Gary's a real resilient guy, I'm sure. I didn't realize you were out with anyone else. Yeah, I was out with Gary. We started at this bar his bro recommended. I think. Gary? Dot dot dot. Huh? Um, it's nothing. Oh man, what if Gary stood her up and he was the dating app guy? That would be quite a twist. Hold on, which bar? Uh-oh, she's on to me. Can't remember anything. I have no idea which bar. Sure, I found a sandbar card, but was that it? Which bar did you go to with your friends? Hmm, I mean, I know I went to the sandbar, but I don't think that's where I had the 5 drinks because, because Gary said we left after 1 drink from the bar that we went to with him. So it probably wasn't the sandbar. So I don't. I'll just be honest and say I don't remember. Hmm? I have no idea. Whoa, what? You don't even remember the bar you were at with your friends? Yeah, that is pretty bad. Ha! That's the first place you went. You mustn't remember anything then. Wait, do you even remember my name? I thought I did, but I was just snooping around. Oh my god! This is humiliating. Yeah, I mean, for me too, honestly. Is something up with her? Look, could you just get out? Whoa, what? You don't even remember my name. Wait, I've had enough of you snooping around, asking questions. You think my pills have something to do with your hangover, don't you? Whoa, what? I never said. I mean, okay. To be honest, I suspected a little bit, but anything could happen. I wasn't like, dead set believing she was a scumbag or anything. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? And for what? I don't even know you. Why are you still here? Okay, let me just grab. No, get out of here. You are shocked by her sudden outburst. I guess I didn't snoop enough to to navigate that conversation properly without getting kicked out. Was that how she felt all along? Quickly swipe your phone before she forces you out of her bedroom. Before you realize it, you're stood outside of her house. The girl furiously slams the door behind you. You are now outside, alone, clothed somewhat. You ring the doorbell, but she doesn't answer. You yell and bang on the door, but the noise only starts to attract unwanted attention. You decide to leave. You spot some laundry left out by a neighbor and seize the opportunity to cover yourself up. We stole somebody's clothes? Man, we really are a scumbag. Wrapping a stranger's bedsheet over your bare shoulders, you try to find your way home. And from the sounds of it, we get arrested, maybe? At least I grabbed my jeans. Could have been worse. You unlocked the ending Walk of Shame. Man, I feel like I wanted that to go a lot better, and she did seem like not a bad lady, and it all kind of fell apart just because we couldn't snoop enough to figure out her correct name. And if we had, we could have, gotten some more info out of her sneakily, and come out of it on slightly better terms, and she wouldn't have just kicked us off and been so mad. And I bet she feels like she was used by us, like we just, go around sleeping with people willy-nilly and don't even bother to remember their name or anything like that. But I don't think that's the kind of guy we are. This is just one bad incident of getting blackout drunk. And I'm sure we didn't mean to just, sleep with this girl, and we weren't interested in learning her name or anything about her. I mean, I'm sure during the course of the evening, we probably spoke to her quite a bit and had some charming discussions, learned about each other enough to feel like, hey, I would like to sleep with this person. So I don't know. I mean, it's forever a mystery, because she might remember it, but we sure don't. And maybe we'll try to get another ending to this game. Maybe we won't. But for now, well, okay, so when you replay it, you can skip the dialogue you already saw. So I guess it is meant to go a little bit faster on subsequent playthroughs. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that if we do another playthrough of this, try to get another ending. If you would like me to, then feel free to give this video a thumbs up or leave a comment. If you would have done something differently, also let me know, because I think I was pretty reasonable in the things I looked at. It didn't give me a whole lot of opportunities, though. So yeah, let me know what you would have done in this one night stand scenario. But as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. See you later.